Hey, welcome to Quick Licks. I haven't done a regular video in a while because I was just trying shorts out. This video is going to be about different ways to represent chords. So you see an A minor. You look on the internet, all you see is chords, how you can play it in open chords, which works. It does. Most of the time they put a capo so that you can use those same chords. Okay, sure. Sometimes you find songs that don't make really a lot of sense. I mean, you could play open chords here, but they're putting capos up here. Some songs are written with capos, so yeah, it's a great songwriting tool, don't get me wrong. But now that we've established that, we see A minor, C, G, let's say in a song. Maybe it's Riptide. Now this is actually capoed up one, I think. So you'd be playing, instead of A minor, B flat minor. So yeah, for that but you should be able to understand that, the difference, and find your way, and listen to the tune, because you get those chord charts and it's just that. It's just a chord chart, and sometimes it doesn't give you everything you need. If it's a rock tune or a metal tune, and it's got lots of, guitar tricks, guitar cliches, or whatever, that make it what it is, So with that in mind, let's look at a couple different ways to represent chords. Let's say there's an A minor, like I said, and we want to represent that chord. Do I have to play that full bar chord? No. Do I have to play this? I don't have to. They sound pretty similar, no? I always like to make them sevenths. Like it's a habit now. Take off that ring finger. But yeah, so that's an A minor. Well, maybe you have a piano player, and you could just represent the chord differently by just going, maybe I'll just do a minor third, like an A and a C note, A, C, and that's just a partial chord. It's not even a chord technically. But if you're in a band and the bass player's playing an A, and you're representing that A minor with this root and third, it's not a chord, but it acts as a chord, and it's not going to confuse anybody. I could play equally. I could leave the root out because maybe the bass player's playing it, and I could just play those two notes, right? That's a C and an E, so A, C, E. I'm not playing the A, but I'm playing, so you get the bass player taking care of that. That's going to sound good, right? So we can represent it that way. We could just represent it as a power chord, too. Maybe it's just a power chord. Maybe the metal band doesn't want to show that it's a major chord, right? But you don't tell the audience. Then you can have that happy vibe, like Green Day, not metal, but it sounds very happy, but they're not telling you. Sorry. It's too much, right? You got those major thirds. So maybe what you want in your style is just power chords. Whatever. So that could be your way of representing in this particular song or whatever. So you get your power chords, you got your open chords, but let's go through those, the A chord, the G chord, and the C chord. So, okay, with that first method, root third, A, C. Our next chord is going to be G, G, B. So where could I do that? Maybe I'll do it there. Or I'll just do it right here, right? On the D string 5, G string 4. Just a partial chord. It's just acting as that. And then we've got a C, so we could just do it there, or we can go up to here. Let's go up to here. C major chord. So you're going to have that shape. So for the minor ones, you're going to have that spread. For the major ones, you're going to have that closed spread on that string set. And I won't go into, you can look at the fretboard, memorize the fretboard, but we'll just do it on these two strings for now. There you go. It's Vance Joy, and it sounds a little bit punky now. So if you're in a band and you're covering this tune, and you got 3 guitars, and you don't have a ukulele or something, you can use this. Right? So just to recap, that's how you do it on the D and G strings. We got 7 and 5 for a minor shape, 5 and 4 for a major shape. It sounds kind of melancholy still though. And then you're going up to your G major. C major here. And then of course, if you don't know your open chords, this is an A minor open, A string, 2, 2, 1 open. Your G, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. I like to use this voicing. And then you have your C major chord, which is starting on the A string, 3, 2, open, 1, open. Try not to hit that beginner sounding E, obviously. You can double, you can change where your root is in your pinky. You can put in your pinky. It can be fat C there. Or you can nestle your finger against it here and hope, try to aim, but hope you don't hit it and you don't get much out of it. It doesn't even matter. So that's your open chord method. And then you should know, like I was talking about earlier, you should know how to, find your way around this way, not just open down here. So if I wanted to play A minor here, whoops, pick scrape. We got this guy, and I have a hack video. If you point your finger up, leave space here, point your finger up, experiment where how much index, because I can stick a bunch out over the top of the fretboard, and it helps me not have that note in my knuckle. And we have, 5, and then these guys are doing the jobs of these strings, so we don't have to worry about these two. So we're going 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5, and that's a minor chord. If we want a G major, we can come down here, and we have fret number 3 on the E string, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. So again, these two strings are being done here, and this one's being done there, so it's a little easier. And you don't need all that information. These are doubled notes. Right? And then of course we have triads. So we just did partial chords. Well, we can do triads for that. So what if we go root, 3rd, 5th now? And then we do a G major here. So this is going to look like this, 5, 4, 3. Kind of feels like playing a C chord, but I'm starting on the D string, 5, 4, 3 frets. And the same thing up here, 5, 4, 3. So if you can know how to mute everything, minor chord, no middle finger. That's the other thing, it frees you up, these other techniques frees you up to make some melodies with your pinkies or some new voicings. Your triads. Here's another way to play A minor really easy. Just go like this. So on this string set it would be 5, 5, 5, and then your G major chord would be 4, 3, 3, and then our C chord would be same shape up here. So that's your inversion, your first inversion. It changes the sound quite a bit.